offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom of the second here with no score. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So striding in, Luis Robert will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Alonso has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Travis Shaw. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Third inning, no score to this point. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Tommy La Stella. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's looking at a fastball to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder Mike Yastrzemski, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 43. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in. Or a second time, this guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Count even at 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pilar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Up next for Chicago, Eddie Rosario. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Salvador Perez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now for Colorado, Kris Bryant looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert has it, and it's a quick out, number one. At the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Braun. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Kyle Seager. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Luis Robert will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Again, another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High drive deep down the left field line. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. There is Seager. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready once again, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a walk in his last trip. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
3-2.
Fastball well outside.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
On the move is Braun. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Ready for another chance? Tommy LaStella flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Popped up. Alonso shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Popped him up.
Alonso.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, number 43. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. 0-1 the count. On its way is pitch number 75. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Eddie Rosario stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Jimmy Cordero is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Robert is right there, one down. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He went deep last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a base hit on the line. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bryant has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bryant is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Luis Robert. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And all set to start the 9th in this one. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, number 43. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The second baseman,
Carlos Estevez, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Fouled off. The White Sox down to their last strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Bryant is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final.